Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to my time at Portia. I don't know what this is, actually. It wasn't here last time, and then now it's here. Okay, but anyways, last episode when we left off, we had this letter in the mailbox, right? Emily's invitation. Oh, and this is new. I haven't done anything except I logged off and then, you know, got back on. So let's check out from Albert. Hey Asgard, I'm not sure if you're aware, but our mayor has approved the building of a museum here in Portia. It'll be located by the research center in Central Plaza, and we're to build it. I thought you might be interested in one of our commissions. Come talk to me when you have the time. Thanks. Okay, that means this is the new update. I actually didn't realize that it had been updated, to be perfectly honest, but the museum is from the new update, which also there is a desert dungeon and some other stuff and livestock. So we've got a lot to cover today. I didn't realize the new patch. I'd been wondering when the new patch would come out because, you know, it's like nearly the end of the month. And it was supposed to come out sometime, but, you know, I was like, okay, well, it'll come out whenever it comes out. And then we've got Emily's invitation. Asgard, the watermelons in our farm are ripe. Come and pick some. Oh. That's not quite as exciting as I was hoping. It was all like cutesy lettering and stuff. Okay, and what is this? Some stuff. What? That's from the tree farm. And what are all these kids doing over here by my place? Hey, Alice.
Have you ever visited my garden?
Nope, I haven't. I don't even know where your garden is. Okay, so Emily's garden. Emily's invitation. Okay. Oh, and there's quests everywhere. What is this? McDonald's stable. Old McDonald's stable was damaged by a storm. Please collect some materials and repair it for him. Job was fish stew. And Albert needs your help to build a construction crane to construct the Portia Museum. Where should we go first? Weird glass jar was viewed by Alice. We got relationship +9. What? And Jack is stuck. Jack is very, very stuck at the moment.
I don't know why the girls always mess with Toby. He's actually a really good adventurer in my book. One time, he took me to the cemetery at night to try to exorcise the legendary ghost girl. Nothing showed up, but I was scared out of wits. Toby just laughed it off.
I'm pretty sure that's a new voice clips that have been added. Because he never said any... He didn't even have a voice before. So, I wonder if... What is this? There's a grill. Mr. Axe, probably. Ack. Oh, weird glass jar was viewed by Jack. Relationship +7. Glad to see you around. How are you doing? Are you settling in? Blueberries on a muffin. I've been trying to get a job as a chef somewhere, but no offer yet. It might be just me, but it seems like some people here don't like me much. Don't worry about it. I like you, or you're right, and I'm I'm one of them. Okay, we're going to say don't worry about it. I like you. Hallelujah. Relationship +10. Hallelujah. I just thought of something. Maybe I can run a food stand. Brilliant. I'm learning more and more about the world from Petra. I cannot believe how much it's changed. I also haven't had any interfacing time since I've been here. It's very different. I don't have any direction. Just relationship like crazy today. is what it is. Okay, let's or maybe I should go get a commission first, actually. Yeah, let's go get a commission first. I know Higgins has probably already gotten his, but yeah, it's nearly 9 o'clock. I'm sure Higgins has already come and gone by now. We'll get the scraps that are left over. Alright, 20 orders of flour, 3 talismans, or 2 removable batteries. We're going to take the removable batteries. And let's see how this is going. Higgins is closing in. We're still like 1,500 points ahead of him, but he's gaining momentum right now. Okay, let's go see about this construction crane. And we'll try to knock out the removable battery today for sure. Nice to see you, Asgard. Let's talk. For the museum, we need a mechanical crane to lift things. We haven't had the need for one in Portia before, but I'm pretty sure we'll need one if we're to implement Gust's design for the museum. I'm thinking of giving this job to you. Do you think you're up for it? Sure, but will the other builders complain? I'm kind of busy at the moment. Let's say sure. Alright, and don't worry about the rest. I've got some material commissions waiting for them. It's only Higgins that complains all the time anyway. I don't have a diagram for this crane, so you'll need to talk to someone at the research center about it. Sorry. Okay, well, do we want to go to the research center first? I'm thinking yes. Because I actually think I need to queue up research, but I can't recall for sure if I need to or not. And let's actually look here at our social. I was thinking Alice would be on the top. She's getting there. She's half a heart. Is Petra in? Yes, she is. You're looking to build a mechanical crane for Albert. Sure, I can get a diagram ready for that. Get me 6 data disks to speed up my research. I've seen some in Atara and Vega 5, so I have a general idea on what to expect. It's very similar to the Bassino lift. Okay. Great work. These will really help my research. I'll have something for you soon. Okay. And we still got 10 data disks, so let's go ahead and queue up some research.
Hi. Did you discover something new?
Oh, there's something for 20, but there's not one for 10 anymore. So we're going to give her 5.
Data corruption on these...
Yeah, we know. It's very minimal. And let me chat with
I'm originally from...
Yeah, we've already heard all that. Okay. Alright. So that's in the works. Working on the mechanical crane. It'll probably take her a few days to get that, but we have like other quests. We have livestock and stuff to look into. And I think first priority we need to get the removable batteries done because I need that money. Of course, to work towards upgrading the house, because I imagine livestock is going to take some space. Whoa! Why is there trees inside of my house? This has never happened before. Alright. We'll just kill him. There's another one right here, actually. Alright, we'll kill that one too. Alright, so removable batteries. Assembly index. We'll start using this a bit more, because this thing is quite useful. Assembly station level 2. This is different than it used to be. Okay, we want the removable battery. So we're going to need marble, bronze bars, power stones, and springs. Okay. Well, as we know, all of those things are ready to go. Should be anyways. Nope. Wrong one. I need this one. It should be like 6 marble, I think. And then, what in the world? We can get up here now! We were just talking about that in the comments on the last episode stuff. And look at that, now we can get up here. That is amazing. And I'm assuming that we can put stuff up here, maybe? I think? I don't know. We're about to find out here in just a moment. Alright, where are my bronze bars? I do need those. This is all sorts of different up in here. Like, now the wood farm just sends the wood straight to our house, which is amazing. And there's all kinds of, like, cool things going on, and... Oh, it's an exciting day. It is an exciting day. And the stuff that they seem to have added, like the fact that you can get up on the balcony and probably decorate it, is a huge upgrade. Because that was, up until now, I mean, that was really just wasted space. And I mean, if we can put stuff up there, let's actually try putting something up there, actually. Can I put... Oh, no. I can't put this up here. Can I put... I can put chests, though. We could use this area. I'd have to rearrange it, but we could use this up here for storage. Have our machines down here. And then I could use this whole corner over here for farming. And maybe livestock. Who knows? So... I didn't notice anything in the house that was different, but remember, I mean, that's just the first upgrade for the house. And I know the house gets a lot bigger, so there's probably going to be a lot of elevated space that we'll be able to use for decorating and sorting, like putting chests and stuff like that, which is going to be nice. Antoine is not here. I bet he's at the restaurant place. Oh, there he is. He was inside of the door, I guess. That was fast, such an efficient builder. There we go. That'll help keep us ahead of Higgins. 2,000 galls. Good stuff. Okay, so now Emily's farm thing is not there anymore. What is it with Emily? And the quest is gone. Or was there a quest? No, there wasn't a quest. Hey, Emily.
Sonia made me plant some cucumbers and tomatoes as the basis for some facial cream. I'm actually looking forward to the result.
Have fun with that. Okay, well. I almost feel like, since everybody's been running to my house and getting reputation boosts, and speaking with that, gave him a huge reputation boost. I wonder if they're kind of working on making reputation a little bit less of a grind, initially. Which sounds interesting, sounds nice. Hey, you're over here. McDonald's has a shop. And he sells animals, and they're cheap. They are very, very cheap. Okay. Oh, hey there, builder. I was just about to ask you something. You see, being an entrepreneur, I was running a service to rent out my animals for riding. But a month before you came, a storm blew through here and damaged my stables. That Higgins won't touch it since it's too small of a job for his ego. I was hoping you could give me a hand. Sure sounds easy, or I'll pass too many things on my plate. Sure sounds easy. Great, it's the stable in the corner over there. Just patch it up whenever you can. Okay, so we need 5 hardwood planks and 3 iron bars. Well, guess what? It just so happens that I have, like, I don't know, 60, 70 iron and, like, 100 hardwood planks or something like that. So we're good to go. Let's go to get that. I'm really excited about this update. Hey, there's another tree right here that needs to die. Ka-cha! Just trees growing all up in my place. So we needed 3 iron. And then 5 hardwood. My numbers, I'm very much, well, actually I have about 50 iron, but my hardwood was a bit low. I'm a bit of an optimist, so usually if I say something is, if I have this much or something, like, go ahead and knock it down a little bit, because I'm totally an optimist. Okay, so it's this stable that's over here, I guess. This one looks like really bad. Alright. And hopefully we get, like, some cool rep or something for this. Looks good as new. Almost. Nice one, builder. Really appreciate it. I can open up my ride rental service again. And we got 10 rep points with the city. We got 2 calves. Put the baby animal into a shed or coop to raise it. Okay. How do I make a shed or coop?
Do you want my signature? I'll be famous one day. I'm gonna start my own restaurant selling beef patty burgers. I can't promise you can get it by then.
Alright. That is new, actually. It seems like a lot of the people have dialogue that did not have dialogue before. Like voice dialogue. Because I don't remember McDonald ever speaking. So I almost wonder if like some of the cutscenes have been like redone or anything like that. There's no telling. There's truly no telling. Okay, but we don't have anything for a, There's a lot more stuff to make now, I'm noticing. I bet it has to do with the animals. It's so adorable. It's so adorable. Come on, calf. Can I put him in this building? I don't know. Can I put you in here? No. I'm gonna have to build one of my own, I think. Okay. I wonder if there's any land that we can purchase like just for like livestock. That would be so handy. Or if I have to wait till I have 30,000 galls. Maybe they drop the price so you can actually like get into... Nope, still 30,000. So no dice there. Cut back some of these trees here. I don't think there's anything else on our map other than Dawa's Fish Stew, which... Oh, I guess I should go get that quest. I've got a couple worms. I'm sure there's a vendor somewhere that sells worms that I just have not come across. So let's go speak with Dawa. Man, I got a lot of wood, and it was just like all like 1 hits. I need to upgrade the pick too, because we can make the iron pick. I just haven't done it yet. Dawa. Hey Asgard, I want to eat some homemade fish stew, but I'm terrible at cooking. Maybe you can make some for me. If you have the cooking set, you'll be able to do it. Sure sounds easy. Ah, thank you, thank you. My grandmama used to add in some fish, eggs, and a bit of salt, but I can never get it right. Alright. Oh, what's this? This is the Portia tree farm. What do you need? I'm assuming that... Yeah, it's still pure quality. Okay, yeah, so they just ship it straight to your house now, instead of ever having to come up here. Unless you're upgrading the amount, or changing the type, you never have to come back to the tree farm, really. That is very, very good. Alright. So...
Time is...
Yeah, no. There's Ginger. I want to go speak with her.
People in Portia were all very...
I can actually spar with Ginger now. I didn't used to be able to. So I don't know if that was a change with the most recent patch, or if it has to do with relationship. But I mean, I haven't, like, raised her relationship at all. Man, I'm a lucky monster. 3 for 3, no ties. That's great. I don't think that's ever happened before. I don't want to fight Gust. Spar with Ginger, get Gust. And look, it says Ginger on his... What is he doing? It says Ginger on his bar. Level 1 Ginger. Okay. And I can spar again. Can I just keep beating him down? Just beat up her brother for her? And I'm getting relationship with her. Like, +1 relationship every time I beat up her brother. She loves this. What in the world? Ginger's like, hey, why don't you guys all fight the builder? Man, he hits hard. Gosh. Oh, see, he gave up. Oh my gosh. I still got relationship, though, for that. What in the world? Okay, I can't spar anymore. That is amazing. Like, I guess that's her bodyguards, is like Gus and, I can't remember the one guy's name, but... Alright, so we need to make fish porridge. And you know what? Grill doesn't work. I need the actual... I still have never made one, but the cooking set. So for this, we need stone bricks, iron pan, and 3 marble planks. But I need 9 marble. I may have to go get some more. I don't know why I always go to that one. Yeah, see, I've only got 5 marble. Alright, so how do we make an iron pan? Oops. That, oh. There's a lot more stuff in here. Like the hoister, the jumbo tires, steel shale. Alright, we need 5 iron bars and 5 rubber fruits. Alright, iron pan. There we go. This thing's really not expensive. I just had never gotten around to making it. Because of reasons. I don't exactly know those reasons. Hey, Ginger! Oh, I'm hoping that she goes to the weird jar and she gets all excited about it. I wonder if I could have, like, a bunch of weird jars laid out. How much you want to bet? Yeah, she's totally going for the weird jar. I'm telling you, that's like a chick magnet and a kid magnet. Like, Toby likes it, and then all the ladies are coming by to check out my weird jar. So, I'm glad I put that thing outside instead of just, like, selling it or something. I don't know if it's just, like, the most recent patch, because, yeah, relationship +6. I guess Gus doesn't really care. He just follows Ginger around. Which I understand, like, looking after, like, your younger siblings, but he's kind of creepy about it, right? He hangs out at the building shop all day, which he doesn't act like he actually works at all. I am probably going to have to do a little bit of fishing, but he only wants 1 fish porridge, so I should have enough worms, I think. I was just putting it off for so long because I don't know why. It's like a Band-Aid, I need to just rip it off. And I don't even know why I was putting it off. I mean, I don't know why I thought it would be too bad. It's not like they need 50 fish porridges or anything. Okay, there's 39 marble. That should be good. We're getting a lot of that. So, and then I only need, what, 3 planks, I think? I'll probably make a little bit extra just so we've got them. Maybe make like 6 or something. I guess I could run them through all of these. I'll make 8 of them. Because if I need raw marble, I mean, I'll still have some left over. And then it's not like it's terribly difficult to go out and get some. So that's all done. Let me grab the fishing pole, because I know I'm going to need fish. And let's grab our worms. And let's go do just a spot of fishing real quick. I know there's a fishing spot over here near Amber Island. So I wonder what all other changes are out in the world. I'm sure we'll come across them, you know, as time goes on, but I was hoping they'd add more of those little, like, creatures with spines, little sea urchins, because those things are always, like, in short supply. It's been a while since I fished. I've kind of forgotten how to do it. Oh, there we go. You just click. That's right. Oh, that's right. I got to keep this on him and then hold left click to pull it in. Okay, we got ourselves a catfish, which means I'm probably out of worms now. Yes. Well, hopefully catfish goes in the fish porridge. Hopefully it's like just any kind of fish in general. Tell you what, the moment I spot a store that has like caterpillars and stuff for sale, I'm totally going to keep that in mind. Because they're like crazy rare. Okay, marble planks are done. And I should have everything else around here to make that, I think. Alright, so we got our cooking set. Ingredients can be added into the cooking set during the cooking process. Different ingredient combinations will create different dishes. Oh. So this isn't like you just put it down and make the recipe. Okay, according to him, you'll need to add some fish, eggs, and salt. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the fish. We'll add the eggs. And we'll add the salt. Hopefully that works. Alright, it's finished cooking. And we got fish porridge. Awesome. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I'm actually going to put these eggs into the cooking materials too, because I don't think we're going to need eggs for any kind of crafting. A simple but delicious fish soup made popular by fishermen of the Western Sea. Restores 5% max stamina and restores 15 stamina. Okay. And let's see, did it save that recipe in here? It did. Fish stew. Okay. Well, that sounds good. It's about 2 o'clock. I'm going to go on inside and we're going to go to sleep. So at least we can go get rid of that Dalba's fish stew thing here soon. Aha! Our wooden stuff. Whoa, okay. From Research Center. Hey Builder attaches the diagram for the construction crane. Took me a while to work out the length of the crane, but it's all figured out now. Happy building. Petra, you are awesome. We found something useful in the data disk you brought in yesterday. We'll mail you the results within 4 days. It's always 4 days. It's always like the maximum time that they talk about. And then McDonald, thanks once again for fixing up my stable. I can start my rental service again. If you want to rent, it's supposed to be rent a ride. Just come to my ranch and place a reservation for a week. My prices are fair. Okay. And we got the construction crane. We'll have to go look into renting a horse. Like, it almost sounds like we're just going to be able to, like, get the horse. Like, we'll have it for, like, a week. Kind of like the mines, the way those work. And then we can just go riding. Alright, so assembly index. The... Okay, it's right here. Assembly station level 2. Okay, so we're going to need 4 pulleys, 5 steel cable, 4 ironwood planks, a hoister, which we could pull that off, and then a steel frame. This is actually really easy to make. The assembly station is not advanced. Oh, okay. That's changed. The assembly station now has to be upgraded. Like the water wheel that we made before, we would no longer be able to make that at this point. Okay, let's go into town, let's get a commission, and let's see what it's going to take to upgrade the assembly station. I've got almost 10,000 galls right now, so I was really saving that for something else, but, you know, if I have to spend it on the assembly station to get a crane, I will. Speaking of, what is the reward? 4,000 galls, 120 city rep, we get a cabinet or something. Come on, big commissions, I need some money. That's what I need at the moment. 1 water storage. Yep, taking that. It's also 4 wooden storages and 5 glasses and 2 jewelry boxes. Okay. Definitely taking the water storage. I miss out on the like personal rep with people, but the money and the city rep and stuff, like, I think it's worth it. Oh yeah, an A&G construction. Because I'm betting the assembly station upgrade's probably 10,000 galls. Just a guess. Uh-oh, what's this? What? Home is now max level, apparently. Probably based on the amount of space that we have. I'll bet you. Because I've seen bigger homes than this. I know they get a lot bigger. We're talking like 3 or 4 stories. I mean, they're massive. But, or at least in the videos and stuff I've seen. Assembly station we can upgrade. To do so, this whole thing is different. It's 5,000 galls, 20 stone bricks, 20 iron bars. I can do that. Medium constructs can be assembled. The work table is currently max level, which it wasn't before. That's interesting. There is also a coop that we can construct. It's 2,000 galls, 5 rope, 20 iron bars, and 10 wooden boards. There is also a shed that we can construct. It's 10 hardwood, 10 iron wooden planks, 5 bronze pipes. But I'm betting you I don't have the space to put anything in this. I don't have like any space at the moment. Alright, I've already forgotten. What do I need again to upgrade this? It's bigger. I just saw it there for a second. 20 iron bars and 20 stone bricks. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's so much more to like discover within this game now. Because like, we've already encountered a lot of things that are different at this point. By the way, social. Is there anybody new that was added? No, we're just missing 3 people still. So, okay, so I can't honestly remember if it was which of these it was, but I'm just going to grab all those. Also, I'm going to go ahead and get the ironwood planks. Yeah, 25 sounds awesome. Let's do that. That way I've got them, because I know there's a lot of stuff probably that's going to end up taking those. And let me dump that in there. And I guess I should go ahead and make the water storage real quick, because these things are really quick to knock out. So we need 15 ironwood, 15 iron bars, and 8 copper pipes. I am going to have to get the copper pipes running. That's fine. There's that. And then ironwood. And then we need 8 iron or copper pipes. Oh, I've got them. Never mind. We've got them ready to go. And I'm going to get some more back here. I'm going to get some more copper pipes going. Wow, you can actually order like huge numbers now. Like used to, you had to do them like bit by bit. And I love the fact that that's changed, because making wood from hardwood took a while, because it was like you could only make like 5 at a time or 10 at a time or something like that. And now I'm assuming that it's a whole lot better. And I tell you what, let me get more copper bars being made. I need to hit up the mine, which I've actually got copper. Wow, okay. I tell you what, I'm just going to make them in these. These are a lot better. And now we can order like big amounts. So let's go with like 15 in each of these. That is such a good change. Like not having it limited. Because I can just set stuff in there and just forget it for a while. And not like have to keep bouncing stuff in and out and everything. Alright, so let's go upgrade this assembly station, which I have a feeling it's going to take up most of our available space at the moment, because it looked like a decent size upgrade. About maybe double the size of what it is right now. So, oh, and let's go turn this into Antoine. So we'll have over... No, not you, Presley. Oh, so we got 12,000 at the moment. I need that next space upgrade so bad. Like, space is like one of the toughest things on here. Okay, assembly station. I want to upgrade you. It's massive. It's very, very big. Like, look at that. It doesn't even fit in this area. Like, at all. I could maybe fit it into there. Oh my god. It's so big. Huh. Oh, I kind of wish I hadn't upgraded my house at this point, because like, yeah, I mean, there's no way that this is going to fit anywhere. I mean, that thing is huge. I mean, I honestly don't even think that if I moved furniture around, if I could even get it in there. Maybe if I moved that entire section, I could maybe craft it. Well, let's go up to the tree farm and give Dawa his fish stew, so he'll leave us alone about that. Fish porridge. Oh, I can smell it from here. It smells so good, my mouth can't stop watering. Thank you so much. I can't wait to try this. My grandmama had another fish recipe where she added in banner fish, ginger, and salt. I don't remember what it was called, but it was also delicious. Maybe you can try it sometimes. Okay. We got 50 galls for that and 10 rep. Good. And Emily is not offering us watermelons anymore because we didn't go there like first thing in the morning, I guess. I'm going to try to move all this stuff back in this back corner so that maybe, it's a very big maybe at this stage, but maybe we can put that thing down. And I'm just going to, it's going to be messy for a minute because I'm about to have to rework everything because the fact that this area up here, I'm assuming I can put this, you can't put this up here. It's going to go there. How's that? But since we can use that upper section for storage, like sorting, oh, that stuff's all running though. Let me cancel all of that. Now, I know I basically lost like one power stone because I just refilled it, but that's fine. We'll just move it over here. Just ordered 24. I don't think I meant to order 24. But... And these things can go. I'm not planting a whole lot. We will be planting once we get a little bit more space. But right now I just don't have the space for it. Oh, and then I gotta move all of this. Oof. I guess... I don't know, like, I don't know for sure if I want to put, like, wood and stuff up there. I'm gonna have to give that a little bit of thought. Oh, and actually wood stacks higher. The stack limit was 500 before, but now it's going higher than that. I love this update. Like, they did a lot of, like, little things like that that's just so quality of life. Makes me so excited. And the best thing that I keep telling myself is this is still early access. Like, or not early access, but beta. This is still a beta game. And I mean, we're still getting updates, and that is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Because a lot of these games come out, and by the time they would hit this point, like, you know, all those like, oh, it's in beta, you know, it's in the process of being worked on. They would come out, and once they reach the stage that this game is, that would be like where it stops having any work done to it, and it just stays in beta for the rest of forever. But not this game. It's like, oh, here's some more updates. Like, oh, I love it. I feel like every episode I have to, like, redo all of my sorting. Like, it's like, time to move it all again. Man, if this thing fits, it's going to be kind of bad for me because we're going to have, like, a whopping no space for anything. Like, no space for anything past that point. Like, that's it. Though I guess really I could probably cut down on some of like my furnaces and my cutters and just make like the upgraded versions. Would maybe be for the best. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move the assembly station and stuff, or not the assembly station, the crafting table, but I've got space back in a corner that I can stick it in for right now. Okay, so the work table, it needs to be moved, and guess what, it's getting moved right over here. And then the assembly station. Can I build it? Yes, I can. Haha. We shall not be stopped. Okay, we're going to put it back in this corner as best we can. And there goes 20 iron bars, 20 stone bricks, and 5,000 galls. Alright. Oh my gosh. This thing's going to be massive, I bet. Oh, I can see it from here. Let's take a look. And the crazy thing is this is a totally new thing. Totally new feature. Like, we couldn't even craft this stuff, like, before because it was assembly station level 2. I mean, we were able to already craft this stuff, so that's awesome. Alright, construction crane. Build it. Look at that. And there's like a viewing platform up here and like, oh man. I feel like we're like growing as a workshop at this point. Okay, so we're going to need 4 ironwood planks, which I might have. But I actually think I'm missing one. God, it's such a mess here. I'll try my best to get this sorted between episodes, but no promises it's going to be too good. Okay, we're going to need 4 pulleys, 5 steel cables. I know I've got those. Those are dungeon spoils. There we go. Okay. Steel cable goes there, and it turns into rope instead of steel cable. Let's see, how are you coming along? I think that's all the ironwood planks that we need. So, there we go. And then in addition, we are going to need the hoister. The 3 steel frames and the 4 pulleys. Okay, so steel frames. Let's take a look at, and the hoister and stuff. Steel frame is carbon steel and welding rods. Okay, I do need to make the welding rods, which wasn't here. I'm going to go ahead and cancel those copper bars, and I need wood in this. Alright, I'm going to order like 5 welding rods, I guess. That's fine. And then, because it was 1 welding rod each, okay. The hoister. We're going to need 3 bearings, an industrial engine, which I have, steel plates, which I have, 3 bearings, which are crafted, I think it's one of the other tables, right? It's this one over here that makes the pipes and stuff, isn't it? Maybe? Yeah, the bearing, it's 410 alloy each. Okay. 410 alloy, and how much, how many of those did I need? Oh, there's 1 hoister. How many bearings do I need, though? 3. Do I have enough? I think I have just enough, actually. Let me refill this and cancel this. Alright, go ahead and make me 3 bearings. And that's all we're going to need for the hoister. And then I'm also going to need, the steel frames are the stuff's being made for those. I'm going to need 4 pulleys, which are also made in that little station, aren't they? Yes, but they're cheap. They are cheap. Okay. And there's the welding rods that we need. So we can get our steel frames. 3 of those. Which it is going to be a minute before those bearings are all done. They're somewhat time consuming. Let me go. Well, there's no quest. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed so that stuff can run for a bit. Yeah. I kind of wish I could have like 2 assembly stations. Like have 2 projects going at a time. Would be quite handy. Oh, I love having access to our wood just right out the door like that. Like, some of the stuff they put into this is just like, so good. So good. And yes, we can craft these more than 5 at a time now. I can just go, make me 35 of that craft and I get 175 wood. That's so good. And that should be all the hardwood that I had. It was. Okay, the bearings are done. Let's go ahead and grab those. And then for the pulleys, how many pulleys did I need? Was it 4, I think? Yeah, 4 pulleys. And all I need is just a little bit of lubricant for that. So, oh, you know what? I am 1 lubricant short. No! There's another person checking out our weird glass jar. It's just like free rep. And I wonder if we were to put like other relics from the dungeons into there. Like if it would have the same impact. Oh, man, I cannot believe I need 1 lubricant. Because that means I'm going to have to go do a dungeon, I think. Would be the best way to do it. I mean, it can come from the mines, but it's not consistent to get it from the mines. Oh yeah, I need this industrial engine. And there is our hoister. And we can put this thing down. Okay, now all we have left is the 4 pulleys. And I've got 3 of them crafting. So, let me go in and let me get a commission real quick. And I'm hoping that there's a nice big city commission. Because we've already made as much this episode as it took to upgrade that assembly table. There goes Higgins. He's leaving. Oh, we got A ranks. 19 fiber cloth, 1 Emperor Goliath. What is that? 60 rep with her. But what in the world is an Emperor Goliath? And then we've got, with temple need 22 rainbow flowers. Hope a builder will help us soon. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Emperor Goliath. I don't... I don't quite know what that is. Sure wish I did. That's a lot of rep, even though I can't stand that girl. I'm gonna leave that alone for the moment, because I don't know... It doesn't even say what it is. It's just an Emperor Goliath. Like I'm supposed to go find an emperor somewhere. And quite a few of them, actually, in fact. Okay, let's go to the hazardous ruins. I need lubricant. Now, wait a second. Is it the hazardous ruins, or is it just from mining? Because I feel like I should have had more lubricant than that. I'm pretty sure it's the abandoned ruins. Let's go mining. I need to mine anyway, and if we come across it, that's great. I know lubricant can come from the mines. I'm just not sure which would be the better route. I think it can come from the abandoned ruins too, but I don't think it's consistent, because I should have had more than 3 lubricant if it was, you know, if it was a consistent thing inside of the mob-filled ruins. So I'm going to go into this one, and maybe we'll find it. I really need copper, but I don't know. Might as well go here, I guess. Plus, after seeing like how well received that weird glass jar is all of a sudden, like I want more relics. Because like, I know the museum is going to accept those relics. But now I also know that we can put them into our house, and people now come by and look at them and get a bunch of rep. So like, imagine if we had a bunch of those, like it would just be like freebie rep. And then those A rank commissions are worth a ton of rep. Industrial engine. Not what I'm looking for. I will trade it for a lubricant. You know what? That's new too. This used to just be a blank map, and now it's covered in rock. I noticed the mini-map was like this. Which, I mean, it's a small thing, but it's still kind of neat. Like, that they're just adding it. They're, like, doing things like that, you know? Like... Because, I mean, the thing is, it's not like Soldier with Lance Piece 1. Okay. That's not one that I have, I don't think. It's not like the game is buggy or nothing. I mean, I haven't really encountered any bugs. I mean, yeah, Toby got stuck on a fence, but I don't really count that as a bug. You know, I don't know. They're just, it's so amazing. I love this game. Soldier with Axe Piece 3. What is that? That one's purple. I have never seen this before, ever. Like, it is a purple node, which has me really excited. You know, we still have never found any other mine entrances either, because Arlo said if we found mine entrances, to let him know, and they would reward us. What in the world is this? That's the first time I found anything like this, even away from the towers at all. Do I just have to, like, keep mining this? What in the world is this? What is this thing? I don't know what this is. I can't do anything with it. Sure looks cool, though. Sure wish I knew what it was. Oh, wait, E. What is this? What in the world? There's a dungeon down here, and the time doesn't stop. Get leather sofa, get leather sofa. I did not dump my inventory before I came here, which was a great idea. It's a dungeon. Small engine and a data disk. Yeah. Any other gets? Okay, there's another pathway over here. My inventory is dead, by the way. My inventory is dead, I know it. Okay. Well, that was kind of cool, though. Like, I mean, yeah, there's not a whole lot of stuff here. But I don't care. Just the fact that this is a thing, and now we know that there's, like, little, like, treasure room dungeons. I wonder if that's what Arlo's talking about. I wonder if we can let him know that we found that, and like we'll get paid for it. I doubt it, but it brought us back to the entrance to the mine. If I was smart, I would leave and go dump my inventory, but guess what? I'm not. More industrial engine. Come on, I just need one of those. That's all I need. If not, I'm going to have to go into the mob-filled dungeon, which isn't really a problem. But, because I mean, I could run that thing and knock it out in no time. Another industrial engine. I've got so many of those things, by the way. So many of them. And actually, is that the ruined entrance, or is that that dungeon that I found? I have no clue. I've never noticed it on the map before, so... Another industrial engine, what do you know? Those things are a dime a dozen, I swear. You do not have enough space in your inventory. Made of clay, very simple. Flower pot. Abandon it. And I'll take the large iron bucket. Because that's the thing, all that stuff from I mean, I can sell it and make 10 galls, but I don't know, like, there's not a whole lot of stuff that I found that, like, that I can vendor that's really worth vendoring in my opinion, because it's all, like, really measly money. Like, it's going to be hard for me to really want to, like, help the museum out when people are coming by my house, like, looking at the stuff and giving me, like, a bunch of rep. Another soldier with blade piece 1. And there should be something... Yeah, right over here. Okay. But, you know, honestly, after seeing those A-rank commissions that give, like, 50 rep, like, I'm starting to think rep may not be that bad once we hit that point, because, I mean, that's a lot of rep for doing just a quick commission, like, daily sort of thing. Because, I mean, that's, like... I could be wrong, but 50 rep is, like, a whole notch in their reputation, roughly. And that's a lot of rep. Or very, very close to it, at least. Plus, we're getting a lot of data discs, which I needed to... We're up to 40 data discs now. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, data discs are so quick. And I actually forgot to give Petra a data disc the last couple days. I've been, anytime I go, like, speak to her, I give her a data disc as a gift. Hey, lubricant! Yes! Yes! Awesome. Okay. So, let me dump something of little to no value. Honestly, plant fiber, I have so much of that. Also stone. Let's... Goodbye, stone. And we got some lubricant. Alright, let me go ahead and work out just the rest of my remaining stamina. Just because I can. I don't think there's any artifact pieces around here. No. I'll just gather up some iron. Not to mention, we are just about to level. Like, we are right there on the verge of leveling. So, maybe this is going to push us over enough so that we level up. How much you want to bet it does? Maybe. I'm still a little bit farther away than I thought, but that's fine. We are pretty close to hitting level 26, though, which is awesome. Alright, let's get out of this place. Inventory needs to get dumped out, and I need to get another pulley being made. You know what's crazy, though? Like, this episode, I have had, like, a crazy amount of excitement, because, like, that new update and everything, and all the features and stuff. And the funniest thing is, the biggest features of the update, we haven't even touched, really. The museum, the new desert place with, like, the new dungeons, and livestock. You know, we've got livestock, but we can't use them yet. We don't know anything about what it's like to use livestock at the moment. Alright, go ahead and make me one more pulley. Okay, so that's going to be about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Which is beyond the time that we can possibly stay up. So, that's right. Where did I put the... The relic pieces are over here, aren't they? I haven't actually gotten, like, any new relics in a while, so... Okay, well, the inventory is, like, somewhat sorted at the moment. Still got a little bit more, but it's getting late. Then when we wake up, we have everything for the construction crane. Not to mention, we're sitting pretty decent on money. Especially since they brought back my city commissions. I didn't get one yesterday, but we had other stuff to attend to. And we actually get a lot of money for this construction crane. Like 4,000 galls, I think. Something like that. Yeah, 4,000 galls for that. I mean, that's going to be a big boost right there. Put us back over 10,000. And then if we do another city commission, we might be sitting close to 15,000. But anyways, I know it's about wrapping up point for this episode, so I am going to end it out here. Next episode, first thing we're going to do is knock out that construction crane. We'll turn that in, get a new daily commission. We'll start getting into the museum stuff, I'm sure. And we're going to continue raising money. I really don't think if they keep giving me these big city commissions, I mean, we'll already be halfway there. It shouldn't be too long before we can buy the land upgrade. Which, once we get the land upgrade, we can start getting into cattle, I'm sure. Cattle and chickens and all that fun stuff. Which will be exciting. And we'll check out the horse riding thing, like horse rental, because that's another thing we didn't check out this episode. So, we have that to look forward to as well. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys next time. It seems like this new update has brought in like a whole string of new things to check out, which is really exciting, and I am definitely looking forward to. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, as always, be sure and hit that like button, and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay up to date with when new videos come out, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys then.